Do you guys ever just like look at yourself like for too long? Like sometimes you're looking at yourself for like an extended period of time, and you're like, "Hey, maybe that's just me and a couple other million people."
All right.
Hi, I'm back again. So soon, I know. This is so surprising. So, we're going to be talking about crushes today. I know, right? Crazy. And I'm only doing this because I have a friend who is actively having a crush on someone, and the experience of that, or the experience of me seeing that, is now wanting me to talk about it. Because everybody's had them, right? Almost. Almost everybody's had them. Okay? And we're going to be talking about that because it's a crazy experience. Having a crush is a crazy time, and it's not always good. It's not always good. So, let's get into it. Also, for the sake of this, so because this is an inherently embarrassing topic to talk about, I need to cover myself up because I feel ashamed. I feel a little shiver talking about this. So, I need to suit up. One moment. This is more like it. I feel more like a love coach. We're gonna do one last thing though, and then we're good to go. Okay, for the rest of the video. All right. Now these glasses might not stay, but I feel really ready now. Yeah. So recently, my friend has had a crush on this girl. Like this is someone who he's developed feelings for over the course of a long period of time, and I've known about it. And I'm like, yeah, bro, like go for it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Um, I wasn't wearing this because I feel like he wouldn't take me seriously, but he confessed to her. He was like, "Hey, I've had these feelings for a while. This is the way that I'm feeling. I don't know how you feel, or if you feel the same, but you know, I'm putting it out there. I'm putting it just into the air, and we're gonna see how you feel." And I was proud of him. You know, a strong pat on the back, little handshake, and I went on about my day. But then it was told to me that she did not reciprocate these feelings, although she didn't directly say that she wasn't reciprocating the feelings that he expressed, but more so is that because of these life circumstances, she feels as if it isn't the right time. But she would still love to be friends with him. Okay, that's not the worst way to be let down. She's a nice person. Time goes on. These feelings are still there, and he's still feeling them, you know? And I'm like, dude, like, if you want to be friends with her, that's cool, but you have to be able to navigate this. And he hasn't been able to do it the best because he's trying to be friends with her, but he's also trying to just suppress what he's been feeling in here, you know, in here. So, what does he do? Well, we all hang out, all of us, little group hangout, whatever, right? Pretty cool. And designated driver, by the way. Yeah, if you didn't know, yeah, I drive. Um, but we hang out, everything's cool, and we have a mutual friend who is there as well. I don't think they interacted very much in the past, whatever. After the hangout, about a week or two after, my friend, the one who has the crush on this girl, comes to me and shows me a message that he received from her. And oh, look, it's me. But a message that he received from her saying that she's feeling kind of some romantic attraction to our mutual friend. Now, this changes things because this isn't just like letting him down. This is like, hey, by the way, I'm gaining feelings for your friend. And she only brought it up because she wanted to ensure that he still wanted to be friends with her. And I'm just like, wow. Personally, or like if that was cool with him, personally, yeah, I would do that. I would do that. I'd be like, like I wouldn't be friends with her after that because here's the thing. It's not for malicious intent, but it's simply because of the fact that the feelings that you have for someone cannot be so easily suppressed. And if you know that this girl that you like is going after your friend, that kind of changes things. That kind of messes things up. So I try to give him advice. He's still navigating it, whatever, right? The main topic that I wanted to get into is like having a crush on someone, right? It can be a wide variety of things that causes it. Sometimes when you are friends with someone first, which is probably the best way to do it, even though having or developing feelings for your friend is probably, it's a very hit or miss type of thing. And plus, you know that person. As long as you don't do it in a way that's like weird, or you don't do any sort of magical, freaky, deaky nonsense, then you're probably good, right? One, what I would do is I would test the waters and obviously make sure that they're not in a relationship first, because if they are, then this totally gets thrown out the window. Okay, don't do that. Don't be that type of person who tries to go after someone who's in a relationship. That's extremely freaking weird. Okay, that's weird as hell. So this is gonna sound bad, but you're gonna have to do some recon. Okay, you're gonna have to, like, you can't obviously ask your friend, "What's your type when you start dating someone? Like, what type of people do you like going after?" Like, and then they say, "Oh yeah, I'm into guys who are more, I don't know, like this way, or let's say more confident, let's say more timid, let's say smart, more athletic, whatever." You can't ask that, because that is directly fishing, and that's weird. I feel like that's weird to do to a friend, because that's also way too headstrong, not cool, right? This is going to sound bad, but you do have to invite romance a little bit. You do have to become a little bit more, I don't want to say flirtatious, but you got to be a little bit more expressive about a different side of yourself that isn't strictly platonic. You have to show all sides of the coin, both sides of the coin, you know? And you got to see how your friend reacts to that. In this case, I'm going to say it's a dude who's crushing on a girl, because that's the cases that I've been in, obviously, and then the cases that my friends are in. So you gotta, like, if you have to change who you are as a person to fundamentally, like, fit the categories that this person likes, then you're probably not for them, because how long are you going to be able to keep that masquerade up before it drops, and then you're 5 years down the line in a relationship and you realize, I can't do this anymore because I'm not me, and I just pretended to be a completely different person so I could be with you. The crushes that I've been in, I've only, I don't think I've gone after any of them, because I realized very quickly that I'm probably not the type of dude that that person would want. And although that might be a very, like, not healthy way of thinking, because at the end of the day, sometimes it's good to just go for it and see what happens. But I know with the people that I've gone after that, like, that's not a good way to put it, but it's like pursued romantically. Okay, let's put it that way. It was not smart for me to pursue them in that way, because I knew that it wasn't going to work. Simple as that, right? Now, for a reason that I'm not really sure of, a couple of my friends come to me for relationship advice, which is not not what I would do. Even though I try and give them the best advice I can, because and sometimes I do feel like, ooh, that was pretty good. I'm not trying to dumb myself down as like some sort of worst person ever. I'm still learning how to do stuff, and as and a lot of people are, you know. At the end of the day, guys, what you have to do, like, no matter who you're pursuing, you have to be yourself. You have to you have to open the door for that to be an opportunity. Meaning, now this is going to sound stupid, but you can't friend zone yourself, okay? This is really important. You have to be more forward with things, you know? And I'm not saying that you have to be the most confident, "Yeah, I'm the fucking beast." That's not what I'm saying. Okay? What I'm saying is simply, you have to be more, you have to put what you want more at the front face of your social interactions, in terms of if you're wanting a romantic relationship with this person, you know. Now that's not me saying be overly pushy either. Okay, it's really an intricate process, and I'm not even sure if what I'm saying is accurate, but I'm just trying to give the best advice I can. You know, also, if they give any signs that they're not into you, they're probably not into you. Okay, so don't push that past that. Okay, some people are way too persistent. That's weird. Okay, if you can handle being friends with someone who's rejected you, that is awesome. But please, if you get rejected, do not be weird about it. Okay, just let it go. Okay, there's other girls around. Alrighty, there's probably somebody out there who will like you. Okay, it's probably not, like, just because it's not the one that specifically you want doesn't mean that um it's over for you. Okay, just suck it up. Be like, okay, cool. I can handle rejection. I can get over this. I can understand that this person just wants to be friends with me, and I'm gonna move on with myself. Okay. I'm not sure if anything of what I'm saying is useful, but it's you know, it's okay. It's something I wanted to talk about. I'll probably dive more into it with a more in-depth script because I'm looking at Google. I'm not looking at shit. Um, but typically I have a script pulled up. No, I don't. I'm lying right now. For my first video, I had a script pulled up. I need to start doing that more though. Talking points. I'm gonna take these off now. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Hey, it's been fun, guys. You know, this is awesome. But I'll catch you guys soon. Okay, I promise. Consistency's coming. You just have to wait. You know. So, yeah. See you guys. Okay, where's my cursor? There it is. See you guys. You know, this headband's actually a vibe, kind of. Like I kind of like it. The longer that I look at it, the more I don't like it. So, nope.